Welcome travelers, Flowcat here, back today with another episode of Camps Worth Clearing. Today we will be exploring 3 or 4 small spots in Liyue, so with no further ado, let's get into it. Welcome to the video, happy to have you all here. So today we will be exploring Liyue. Liyue has a smaller mob density than the other areas that I've been recording lately. Inazuma has a lot of enemies very close together, but Liyue, honestly, it's all pretty spread out. I think it's just because like Mondstadt and Liyue are considered the beginner areas. And so as we move to Inazuma and later regions, we should see tougher mobs as well as more of them in the overworld. I was curious when Inazuma was about to come out, whether that was going to be a thing or not, you know, whether we were going to have stronger enemies, whether the enemies were going to be closer together. Pleasantly surprised, to be honest. If you watch my mob route videos in Inazuma, you'll notice that there's a lot more to fight in those videos, and often there's a lot less running or teleporting. This video series has grown into my favorite, to be totally honest. It started out as sort of a way for me to just talk to you all, show you efficient mob routes, but over the course of making this series, it's kind of made me realize that like stuff like this, although it may not be super popular, it's just fun for me to make. I enjoy making these videos. Whether it's the funny moments or just, you know, whatever it is, it's pretty fun. You can look forward to me making more of these in the future. I'm always excited to think about when new regions come out, how this video series might grow and develop over time. The team comp I'm running today is pretty interesting. The new artifact set for Kokomi is actually what makes it possible. So this is a new Superconduct Electrocharge combo team. Before the recent artifact set for Kokomi, this was a pretty crappy team. But after doing some math and playing around with it, the clam set hits pretty hard. It's a fun combo between C6 Rosaria's Fizz Shred and Superconduct. You get a lot of Fizz Shred. I'm noticing that my bubble will do like 12,000 damage passively, and it's only level 6. I think I might be able to get her passive damage from her jellyfish in this team up to like 20k passively, which is really nutty if you think about it, for off-field damage too, and outside of her burst. My plans are to build this team up a lot. Right now, the only built units on this team are Kokomi and Sarah. Rosaria and Keqing both need a lot of work. But they're both units I like a lot, so I'm really excited to bring them into this team. Keqing especially, she's a really effective burst DPS, her AoE is amazing, and also her skills just look sweet, let's be honest. It's really cool to finally have a team where I feel like I can slot her in and it's effective, as I'm sure you all see from the combat. Her artifact set that she's running is just terrible. That Jade Cutter is basically carrying my Keqing right now. Ito summons coming up soon. I can't stop thinking about him. He's basically all that's on my mind. I'm really nervous for the summons because I think I have enough in my budget to guarantee him like C0R1 if I want to go hard for Shenhe. Or Shenhe. I need to figure out how to pronounce that for real before she comes out. Yeah, I think I only have enough for like C0R1 if I, like, worst case scenario, you know, if I lose all my pities and go to hard pity every time. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Regardless, I hope to see a lot of you in the summon stream. I keep saying that, but it'll definitely be the most hype thing I've done so far. In other news, I'm sure you've noticed that there's a magnifying glass up in the corner that makes the minimap bigger. One of you requested that you'd like to have some way of making that easier to see while I'm running around. That way you can track me on the map a bit better. Let me know in the comments below if this is better. I think it's a pretty nice way to solve the problem. It took me a while to figure it out because my editing skills are not fantastic, but it looks a lot better than I expected it to, so that's kind of what matters. Thank you all for the support lately. It really hits close to the heart and it means a lot. I want to build a very supportive, strong community for Genshin Impact. Playing Genshin Impact in a vacuum, isolated, is extremely boring, especially once you hit that end game. Once you connect with a community and you have people to talk to, share experiences with, laugh, and enjoy the experience together, I think it adds a lot of value to the overall game. I know that my appreciation for Genshin Impact broadened deeply from my interactions with the community. But that'll bring us to the end of this video today. A nice chill one for you all. Make sure to leave a like on the video, comment down below, and as always, stay healthy, stay hydrated, peace.